Now, in this day, let's deal with the realization of this goddamn day. Let me get the date of it. December the 19th, 2024. Bitch, the stamp said that yesterday I supposed to have been the fuck out of my fucking shit a resident. But by the fuck of them claiming my city by 900 East Broad Street, bitch. And my goddamn city is by 900, not even Marshall Street, bitch, where my great seal at. That's just a public landmark of mine, bitch. My city starts at my resident 3319 Aaron Road, bitch. Loma Messiah City, Malina, 23234-6912. Continue to fuck on. That little red orange stamp of theirs, there's a little orange stamp. It really looked like in color of physical. They can ram it and shove it up their ass. I'm trespassing, bitch. Well, bitch, what do my letters of patent prove to my goddamn public in it? And bitch, that's not nearly what's written in there. That's just a format of me giving some footnotes upon not some total what be it potency of what's in my fucking letters of patent. And bitch, don't forget my United States District Court letter tells you that they have untitled documents of mine, plural. Not just my United States of America proclamation, not just my revolution, bitch. They got untitled letters of patent from me, telling all of the high treason of the further treason in, espionage of identification stuff against me. Now kiss my ass. My United States Court of Appeals, they call their fucking selves. That's my word court the same way. They have my title, United States of America War Constitution, Enactment 10 Commandments, and untitled goddamn what be letters of patent that they're saying in the letter correspondence. There are many of correspondence that went back and forth of it mean letters of patent sending the fuck to them. Just as my fucking Richmond Circuit Court, bitch, you in Richmond. Those of you that the fuck are. You're not in fucking John Marshall City in no kind of goddamn way. You're in fucking Richmond. And my court of Richmond is that the start of my fucking yard in my public of my progenitors is that my Richmond Circuit Court the fuck be. Is that clear? My Richmond Circuit Court has civil court at the bottom of it, lower court, and higher court is federal, bitch, that have even appeals up there that always fucking been. It is not 701 East Broad Street. Is that fucking clear? 1100 East Main Street is not the United States Court of Appeals, bitch. That is my word court that is engraved on the fucking stone building of its saying word court, bitch, literally in words. Best to still the fuck be there. Like my great seal of 900 East Marshall, never the fuck best to be removed off the fuck it and a landmark. And that before it is across the street from it, my old city hall, bitch, in a landmark, a castle. That's my fucking castle. Mine, bitch, and God. That they stamped me saying I'm God. Best not change my goddamn castle, except for it being bitch renovated, and that renovation best to be still to the standard of it not, but statute of statues and law, bitch, meaning that the landmark of it best to still be of all of it in the fundamental foundation, not the fucking foundation to the structure of the things in landmark it be. Pardon me, in federal government I be. That means they can't take a goddamn thing of my gold, my brass, or any of that shit in there. And I promise you, bitch, things in that council was of gold, brass, and everything else. It best to fuck still be in that structure of mine and that old city hall structure of a landmark. Because if they stripped it down and stole my shit out of it, my gold starting with my brass and everything else that the fuck be in there, is to be the fuck in there, was the fuck in there, I'm gonna get your motherfucking asses. Is that clear? Now, bitch, my city hall is my resident that's in the Webster that I showed you by fucking definition. It is a medieval times of my progenitors, that in which would be that of the house, it says, not only of the council, bitch, it says, as in mansion it could be, council first, and mansion of a smaller. It also the fucking house, and the house can be a council, in the large of it, or fucking mansion. It's that fucking clear, but it's still the fucking resident where I reside, motherfuckers, not in my public. That is an extension from my resident to my fucking public or private I be, as my court of my yard to the public it fucking be, starting in my goddamn yard of federal private I be. Is that fucking clear? Let's continue on. Bitch, what came about their sticker putting on my goddamn resident? claiming they that goddamn city, and then subjects got some fucking say over me and talking about some goddamn trespassing. Well, bitch, that stamp said that they were to come and get me out of here yesterday. What the fuck did they come of any way on yesterday? You talking about on my 3321 again? Fucking federally trespassing and identification theft? Treason, high treason, further end of treason? Espionage, bitch? Okay, bitch. I'm gonna talk them into it till they kill their ass. Continue to fuck on. For you and my structures, with gas meters on the front, you getting the fuck out. And bitch, I promise you, I'm the city it goddamn self in federal government. I don't give a fuck about in law. You taking actions under the fuck me up law and subjects for your right. Bitch, under law. Now, under law, it is that they supposed to replace you, have you in those fucking structures that never supposed to been goddamn built with gas meters on the front. And the expense of it is to be on the fucking city, because the city upholds the law by that great C of 900 East Marshall Street. They were never as realty of mines and real property of it being subjects to put you in those tenements because gas meters on front. Therefore, they owe to move you in the replacement of displacement it be of having you, first of all, they're breaking federal statutes and fucking law. If you ain't got enough fucking sense or you illegal, bitch, in the first place, and you say that don't make it be any difference for you, well, bitch, you don't belong over here, so fuck you. You're illegal to fuck over here, and I don't give a fuck about any existence of you being, because, bitch, you in high treason or further treason and knowing who the fuck I am. How about you native Indian or any other kind that you fucking be, that you ain't native the fuck in whatsoever, then you over here illegal, bitch, not by law. So what comes of you, bitch, is that I'm going to get you for being the fuck over here illegal. If you was birthed over here and you're considered legal being here, bitch, you can go into the court. That is Richmond Circuit goddamn court, not John Marshall Courts building, not John Marshall District Court, not John Marshall General Court, not John Marshall in no kind of goddamn way of a court. It's that fucking clear. You're in Richmond, and that's Richmond Circuit goddamn court as original. The federal court always was upstairs and still the fuck be. The appeals always was of the federal court, right in that goddamn building. 400 North 9th Street, Richmond Circuit Court. It ain't 701 East Broad Street. It's that fucking clear. It ain't 1100 East Main Street of United States Court of Appeals. Bitch, my federal court for the public is still my 400 North 9th Street, Richmond Circuit goddamn court. And the upper court is federal, bitch, that I myself had case there in Civil 1 and went to upper court. They claim I couldn't represent my goddamn self, and I still won my case by legal aid of the director of legal aid, taking on the case I won in lower court, a civil court, and in the recordings, you goddamn hear about it, that I got out there in my public. Let's continue. Fuck them in religion. It ain't in my goddamn earth. Sabbath mean allegiance to the devil, bitch. Rats. In which be of things carrying out holding allegiance to the devil into orgies of all perversion, bitch. Like the perverted shit he just put on my goddamn page over the years he been doing, and I just told and exploit, he thought in the exploiting me, expose his fucking ass in that exploitation he thought he would exploit me in, or putting that shit on my federal page. Continue to fuck on. If you ain't got enough sense being legal, to go to my 400 North 9th Street, Richmond Circuit Court, motherfucker, get an escrow account, pay your rent, and then they're responsible, whoever got you in that goddamn place, to the displacement you're in my public, of a tenement, of a building, of a structure. They owe to move you because they never supposed to have you in there because it's federal breaking of statutes and laws of it and ordinances to have you in a goddamn structure with a gas meter on the goddamn front. Now fuck that cracker who smelt that goddamn gas, and the two of him in the spirit admitted they smelt the goddamn gas. They're standing where the fence was. I smelt it even by the fence and not by being on my goddamn 3321. At the fence recording everything, I smelt the goddamn gas and say how I'm smelling it right here and you don't smell it. Fuck that cracker. That cracker don't say a goddamn thing. I caught that cracker in what it be of his fucking further treason and high treason, espionage and identification theft. Fire department of the lookup of Webster, makes them think they the fuck me, got some authority and say something in my goddamn earth because it goes along with United States Marshal. Well, bitch, I'm the first of the United States in which be a Matoka right, Peter firstborn. So fuck them with that United States shit because it's still to the right of the woman that is the mother of Virtus of Richmond, bitch. The capital of Virginia, the first of the 13, and the 12 alpha, Matoka have the goddamn right being born of that of Pocahontas, her mother, bitch, of the royal elder side, though the younger side, first the Peter worthless, pathetic ass of the first over the 12, Matoka have the right, just as it be that issue out of the first, her mother be Pocahontas of the elders, she's the right to the first nation out of it of the 12 beginning in, bitch, Matoka. So fuck them with their fictitious ass United States shit, bitch, because that's my birthright still in the goddamn firstborn woman, on both sides of the elder and younger side of the family. It's that fucking clear this day. Now, if you and legal over here ain't got enough sense to go to my Richmond Circuit Court, 400 North 9th Street, get your escrow account, pay the rent that you need to pay in order to show that you're not trying to get out of rent, you don't believe nobody owe to fucking take care of you. You go there, you get an escrow account, you tell them that you know by law that they never supposed to have put you there and living because of gas meters on the front. They owe the expense to move you, whatever the expense be, and the assistance of finding you somewhere to go. If you don't want to do that, what the fuck I care, but you're getting the fuck out of those structures because your death that will come by gas constantly escaping and gas kill you, bitch, breathing it in. Your death ain't going to be on me because of those illegal old ass structures of that gas escaping in this goddamn neighborhood effective to me, even that shit of 3321, that the fuck is escaping. The cracker bitch smelt it because the other two with him, there was another goddamn cracker nigger, admitted in the goddamn spirit that they smelt the goddamn gas, and your motherfucking asses and all in subjects, goddamn seeing here 24/7, 365, God Yahweh spirit being upon all goddamn flesh, and me being goddamn God you see. With that being said, you crack a bitch there now, I'm gonna get you for your goddamn lying to my face, not holding the line, gents, not doing that goddamn job I pay you for, bitch, in fire department. You ain't got no goddamn authority of no U.S. Marshal, because Marshal mean, bitch, of me, my goddamn self, dealing with Marshall Street, bitch, where that great seal be, of the United States, in which I'm the first to fuck of in Matoka right of her daughter Virtus, that's iter of Richmond, the capital of Virginia. Let's get that straight this day, you damn cracker, stupid motherfucker. I don't fuck with their religion because their religion ain't in my goddamn earth of the Sabbath of them holding allegiance to the fucking devil. Now, with that being, since you don't think that law is in it of person, bitch, here I am, you hearing this goddamn day. If you don't think that you can live without religion, fuck you. Religion ain't necessary because it's judgment and punishment to the divine one that break the command of the one command that isn't to be broken. I broke, bitch, conquered it in judgment and punishment. Religion ain't in my goddamn earth because I'm no longer in that fucking judgment of that fucking punishment. Is that clear? Now let's get to real life. In life, God would tell me in conviction of times I was going to get into a place to receive money. And bitch, it was by law, which would be a car accident would occur. I had to take the distress of the car accident occurring and the transitioning of things that have to occur. But under law, I had a right to goddamn sue for personal injury. Now, bitch, you got punitive damages that can be also filed with you of them that didn't put you in those goddamn structures with gas meters on the front. They're old to move you the fuck out of them because you're getting the fuck out of them. If you're illegal, fuck you. You don't belong in my goddamn country. You're illegal, bitch, and you're on high treason. If you're legal here, if you ain't got enough sense to go to my 400 North 9th Street, file a goddamn escrow account to pay your rent that way, and then getting it in court that they have to move you somewhere that is under law and not in violation of statutes and ordinances, that would be your stupid ass business. Along with it, I'm the federal fucking government that tell you have right to even punitive damages of them paying the expense to get you out of these goddamn places with the gas meter on front, get you into a lawful place, and they are owed the expense of doing so, whoever the fuck got you in there. It's that fucking clear on this motherfucking day. Don't come back on my goddamn 3321, bitch. And I'm going to talk you into what you already think you bad enough that you mean got my shit. and keep coming on my land till the day I kill you, filthy, pissy, lazy, pedophile, prostitute, welfare, trifling fucking asses. It's that goddamn clear, motherfuckers. I ain't playing with near one of you.